Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, I tell people all the time, I am just like your good Lord.
Okay.
Might not come when you want me to,
but she'll be there right on time.
It is your favorite weekly happy hour.
Yeah.
I am Irize.
And I'm Nelly Yoga, your favorite yoga soldier, aka the Yoga Broad.
And I still don't know where the fuck B Manley is.
Wait,
but
is he alive?
Listen, he was liking all kinds of shit on my whole timeline. He liked all the DJ shit, all the DJ.
Dude, where the hell are you, bro?
You know, he is super dad. His daughter is in high school and plays.
I mean,
sports.
you can still let people know you're alive.
He does by liking shit on social media.
Well, I don't apparently not his friend on social media.
And then even worse, we literally live around the corner from each other because I could just pull up on a nigga, but because I know he at least likes shit,
he's alive.
Right, so I'm not super concerned.
Well, I'm not concerned.
But yes,
anymore.
we are over a drink.
Hey, sis.
Hey, I had to bring out the Corralejo Repasado today because one, I don't quite completely feel well. I know I have allergies, but when I started taking my allergy medicine and it wasn't working, I was like, this ain't allergies.
Yeah.
But this is literally after being in the park with a bunch of motherfuckers you ain't around all the time.
There you go.
Took 2 COVID tests. Both were negative. I don't even feel sick, but...
like a head cold kind of thing?
Okay, so first story.
Because I had
as the bottle cork pops. First story.
Yeah.
I was at work. What's today? Today is Monday. I was at work. Had to be yesterday. I had a sinus headache. So I took my glasses off. Sinus headache eventually turned into I can't see headache. Don't know where my glasses are. I had them on at work. They clear, so they could be anywhere. Blending in with everything.
Oh,
so I left.
Damn it. That's all I need today.
For sure.
Because
that is even bigger than my biggest.
Damn it.
But so yeah, I went home from work without my glasses. I can see functionally. It's a distance thing, so I do have my backup glasses, which are broken, and I do have contacts, but I don't be feeling like fucking with that with my eyes. And I need a new prescription because shit is changing. Oh shit. So yeah, that's what's happening. She was just telling me. But just now, shout out to the person that made me like really tardy because I actually got here just seriously on time. But shout out to the person driving the white Range Rover that's parked on Old York Road that was blocking the driveway to the store.
Who are you?
That watched me struggle to get into the parking spot. I guess like she gonna do it. Yes, she is because it's a parking spot. And what the fuck? I'm running late. I got shit to do. But then when I went back outside to see if I had cups in my car, this motherfucker that moved up for the people that got to come out the driveway. So shout out to fucking assholes that do shit like that. And to the person today, I was at the CVS at Fort Spring Garden. It's tight in there all of a sudden now. Like the parking lot spots are always all full. Shout out to the 2 people that came out into a full parking lot of cars after they finished whatever they were doing in CVS. And sat in their car. I don't know, balancing checkbooks, rolling a weed. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. But they act like people wasn't lined up in the parking lot like, yeah, I just really need to run in and buy some toilet paper.
They don't care.
But shout out to me for getting toilet paper and 2 boxes of tissues and what else? It was something else for $3 because all the coupons I had. Yeah.
That's the up right there.
That was definitely come up. So my week recap. I was with y'all on, what was that, Saturday?
Yep.
Saturday.
DJ Fest.
Before DJ Fest, what did we do? Last Monday, as always.
Friday.
Last Monday, we went to Somo.
Somo's always.
Always the time.
Yeah.
And then after that, we
where are we at?
did...
So much.
Did we do anything during the week? I don't even remember. I know I was at work. Y'all know me. I guess to check.
I did pop up for Pauline again Wednesday. Did you come?
No, I worked.
Okay, yeah, right.
I went to work.
Right.
But Thursday, what did I do? I think I went to work. Yeah, because I definitely worked on Friday. I had picked up a shift. But Friday night, I did pop out because my bro hit me up at the last minute. First of all, shout out to my brother Cab, who I'm at work, working the flight. And I'm watching like I know this nigga. And I'm like, oh shit, my brother just walked up on me. Nelly, I'll call you back. Plus, I got to get this flight out. But shout out to him for finding me at work, literally like finding Nemo. He was like, I heard your voice overhead doing the final call. So I came to the gate.
That is so dope.
Yeah. So shout out to him for popping up on me and hanging out and buying me my own little personal bottle of Espolòn.
Hey.
But Friday night, my brother Yamin Allworld, songwriter, producer, MC.
I have been
host.
formally introduced to him.
Right.
So cool.
He does this Fridays weekly event at World Cafe, which I don't know nothing about till Active hit me like, you should come through. And I was like, I love y'all because I came in the American Airlines
Yes, she did. Looking all professional.
straight from work. Said, keep me away from the bar, so I haven't got no pictures of me in the bar in these people uniform because I'm definitely not at the bar.
She did. It was a time.
It was a very nice, as they said, grown folks event. Where I always like to make the joke that I ain't that grown, y'all keep inviting. But it was live music. Shout out to Ebony Joy.
Ebony did her thing.
Ebony did her thing.
The food. The fucking food. When I say I had short ribs, beef short rib at that. And purple mashed potatoes. And when I say they were purple rain, purple, like purple, I was so impressed. I walked over to the chef that came out the kitchen. I said, excuse me, who's responsible for what I just had? And he's like, me. I said, okay, because I just wanted to know who I was supposed to slap.
Dang, it was that good.
Oh my God. I can't wait for Friday. I'm going back. I don't know if I'm going to get the same exact thing that I had or if I'm going to get the curry chicken sandwich that I was going to get instead of the short rib. Deej had the lamb rice bowl and that was good too, but mine was just a work of art. The way they plated it and everything and the purple mashed potatoes, like you just chef's kiss. It was amazing.
Yeah, I missed out on all the food because I was at work.
It was so good.
But it's always a theme. But Saturday morning I did not work. I was off all day Saturday. I got up to run errands and I hit Toucan like, listen, I'm going to the market. Is there anything specific you need? And he was like, not really. I just got dropped off some burgers and hot dogs. And one thing that clicked with me was I don't want to be eating a bunch of burgers and hot dogs like I did last year, although I brought those too, brought some. So this time I was like, I'm gonna bring chicken. So that's when I went to the market to get some chicken.
The corn, the kebabs.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the corn. The corn was a last minute decision. I was like, "Ooh, organic corn and it's cheap." That was me just thinking about as long as I get what I want to eat for dinner. I don't give a fuck about here's my contribution to the jam, but it's definitely something that I would like to partake in. So yeah, it was an awesome event. Shout out to Jay Ski. I always love running into. I always make it known to him that it's my first radio love, like boyfriend in my head. I used to love me some Jay Ski because where is this white boy getting so much flavor from? Got me going on my horns and franchines and shit to watch this white boy play.
I love it. Got
me doing the internship at the radio station because I knew it was one way to get close to him. Ooh. But then he turned out to be like a real
jungle fever.
Oh no, it's all love. It is all love. That is like family. So it was always good to see him. Shout out to EA for holding it down. MC and
I was busting on EA. I don't care. I talk
everybody
about you.
was.
I
but
talk about
you
to your face, EA.
Here's the funny thing.
You be talking too much, bro. I love you.
It was,
but you just don't let us listen to the song. Like we just want to hear the song. That's all.
So a lot of times I'll put stuff in my story when I'm doing stuff just so I can see what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Always so good, so smooth, so nice.
It's a little warm. So I put a lot of the DJ Fest in my story. And I was laughing at one part because EA would not let up on the brother from Virginia.
Oh.
The playback on that is hilarious. But he killed his set.
First of all, he did. He murdered that set. He murdered that set. He took up some of Paulie's time. Her time was short. I wasn't ready for her
to end. Yeah, because she brought the party. I always tell people I ain't that old. Like, Sophista Ratchet.
Yes. Like,
she brought out the sexy reds.
Yes, she did. She brought the Ratchet play out, and I love her for that. She was the only female on the lineup.
Only female.
Shout out to Paulie. She held it down. She did her thing. Shout out to Kane. He got up there and did his thing and performed.
Yes, shout out to all the DJs and special, because we got to do it. Shout out to the unseen part of Over a Drink and unseen of goddamn everything on Glockaware, Johnny Wishbone. Shout out to him for being the first to give the artist the freedom he kept saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should I do classic? Should I do old shit? Should I? I was like, I don't know. Like, how much time you got? That was my answer. All the shit he was saying. I'm like, well, how much time you got? He was like, shit.
Like, you know which one? I don't got all the time I want.
So that was real dope. Starting the trend of putting the live MC in their track.
Yeah,
that was a great afternoon for that. Getting everybody getting a chance to shine.
Yeah,
shout out to the baddies.
The baddies
were
definitely
the baddies
in
were
the
bad.
Park.
They was out there.
They were out there.
They was out there.
Time was
had. I was watching the baddies like, boy, let me tell you something. If I was in my prime, y'all, none of y'all bitches have a chance.
Hey, no. I'll be baddie,
doing the shit I was doing at that age with the people I was with at that age.
I'd be batting it up. Listen,
all day.
Trust and believe that. Oh, it was Milani's birthday too. Wednesday.
Yes, it was.
Shout out to Milani.
We still in Leo season.
We turned up for her, Paulie and the gang. This is just.
Were they competing? They never got their volleyball game underway that they tried. I do know that was going on.
Who was supposed to be playing volleyball in the first place?
Because when I was
they just wanted to see people's titties bouncing around.
I mean.
God, Jesus.
Shout out to EA for trying to make everybody remember an era that these folks were not even thought of in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you playing, all the DJs, like I said, they all did their thing, playing classics and break beats. Like, that's literally block party shit.
Yeah.
And because of the YNs don't know how to act, we don't do block parties no more, but we grew up in that era. So shout out to all the 70s babies and elder millennials, because that's all who could relate. And EA was getting frustrated because they was like, what? Who?
Did you make
they wanted to hear some Cardi B so bad.
Right. Did you make it to the day party?
What day party?
It was like a whole Glockaware weekend, for real.
Yeah, see.
The day party was the Sunday, and then they had Cooking with LC Sunday,
right,
too.
So
I was down bad.
I went to work, and I got mandated, and that, too, could be where I started feeling ill. I went to work with a mask on today. I was just like, fuck that. Until this nasal drip clear up, I'm masking up. Y'all motherfucking white folk. Everybody's like, do you have a pen I can borrow? No. Have one in your hand. Right. You asked me, do I have one you can borrow? No. It's a lot of shit going on around here. Y'all motherfuckers. Shout out to the lady in the restroom with her bare feet on the
bare feet out on that floor. I am cringing.
She definitely had a hard week.
And that's I am cringing. I don't understand anybody that will be in a public restroom with their shoes off.
Baby.
Barefooting it. Like, I don't even want to be with my socks on in the public bathroom barefooting it. Well, I don't even understand what would be the reason for it.
I don't have TSA pre-check, but so I have to take my shoes off sometimes, and now they really just stopped doing that, so you don't have to anymore. But I would always travel with a pair of travel socks that I either got from when I was in first class or hospital socks with me. Because once I take my feet out my shoes, I'm not putting them on the floor and back in my shoes.
No,
I'll put them in some travel socks.
Yes.
Walk across your nasty floor, take off my travel socks,
and then put my feet back in it. Yes.
And then when I get on the plane, off come the shoes and the travel socks come back on.
Shout out to Shab, who had on a custom hat made by me. I get so excited every time I see somebody wearing a hat. I said, get it, Shab. I'm definitely going to buckle down and make some more hats. I think I need to get one to Active. He just posted that he can't wait to get back to the residency with Janet Jackson. So I feel like I need to try to be a stowaway on a plane and get to Vegas.
Oh, they going back to Vegas?
Yeah,
I got to check them dates.
Yeah, so I need to make him a hat.
Because I had a room in Vegas September something. I don't know why I canceled it. Now I hope I can get it back again.
And there's October. In October, I need you to be with me at One Fest. Apparently, I'm going to One Fest. Yeah, in October. Yeah, and then DC in like 2 weeks. I'm on tour, people. Y'all better check my record. Like, listen,
I'm on tour.
Listen.
Yo, my cousin was like, you ain't burned the fan yet? And I'm like, yo, it's at the point now where people don't be like, where's your girlfriend?
No.
Or they don't even fucking say shit to me. It's, oh my God, did you bring the fan? Y'all know she brought the fucking fan.
You know the fucking fan.
Y'all know she brought the fan.
Every Monday, the owner of Somo be ready to kick me out, but it's not my fault. Active requested me to bring this. This is requested. The staff there be like, "Hey, girl, you got your fan." The fan is famous.
The free drinks come because she got the fan. I think they be buying the fan drinks.
They do. They be buying the fan drinks.
The fan
got fans, y'all. Real. I'm like the grown Miss Shirley. Little Miss, what's her name?
Little Miss Shirley. Then she look grown.
I'm popping this fan until the fan don't need to be popped no more. And until then, I'm riding this wave. And y'all can hate on me all you want. You don't like the sound? Go to the back of the room. Because I'm not popping my fan at the back of Somo. I'm in the front.
Pop.
I'm in the front.
Get down on the ground. Get down
Yeah.
on the ground.
And everybody be like, yo, what kind of fan do you have? Like, why does your fan sound like that? Nobody else fan, because it's just.
Because she don't have the Chinese store.
It's like
paper fan.
My superpower or something. Like, only I know how to pop it the way I pop it. I don't know. Two-Step Tuesdays, hopefully it will be coming back soon. I had to take a little hiatus, y'all. So just keep practicing y'all line dances. I've been learning some new ones. So when I do come back with Two-Step Tuesdays, I got some new shit for y'all.
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I'm not that 50 yet. Like, I barely dance, so I say it all the time. They be like, put your hands in the air. I be like, no. Can't tell me what the fuck to do on this dance floor. Now you want me to fucking move to the left, to the right, do 2 stomps? Like, no, nah.
She does gangster shit. Like, now if it's some shit on, this is what you gonna get from Rise. This is it.
See, my niggas don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. And lean back.
Oh,
I'm that old, okay?
What's
plus, I'm sizing up the room.
You better slide on in.
Kickoff. Hey, Elsie.
You better slide on in. So tell us a little bit about your cooking with LC. It looked like it was a super success. So proud of you.
That's what I was. Yeah, I got mandated at work. Like, who gets mandated? I volunteered to stay a little bit after and was there till 5 o'clock.
Tell some folks about it. What was that?
We had a ball. There was
You want some? It's called over a drink. You know.
I
went in Rome.
I was drunk enough yesterday. So
today is a new day.
I'm kind of like over it.
Today is a new day.
I ain't asked about yesterday. I'm talking about today.
See how.
Hoy es una día nueva.
All right, that's good.
I had a ball yesterday. We cooked. I made some sausage, meatball.
I'm just mad that I missed the good food.
Right?
You know I'm always doing them meatballs at the end of the night, the surprise ones. Remember those? And everybody swim them up. But I had a dessert too. The same dessert we had before. Y'all already had.
You be showing off.
But we're going to do another one. We're going to do another one because remember, y'all was in the last one.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, so I just need to know the date. So if it's a Sunday, I can make sure I'm off work at a decent time and just working my shift or giving up that 11
Let
to 3.
me know. So maybe Aunt Kathleen can make an appearance. She's been dying to get back outside, y'all. Aunt Kathleen needs to. I need to bring her to some of these functions because she's ready to get back out here in these streets.
It's summertime. It's time to enjoy it.
It's definitely summertime.
People work all day.
Aunt Kathleen don't work nowhere. She is.
Tired.
She be having her legs up to Jesus, doing what she want to do with these YNs out here. Aunt Kathleen, yeah, she be with the YNs, y'all. She sure does. But a YN for her is like somebody our age. And that's a YN for her.
And on the flip side, just to be clear, I'm not that 50, but I'm also not that 50.
She be out. Yeah. She be out.
I don't think it's cute to have to bail my boyfriend out of jail.
No.
We not bailing nobody out. They can stay right where they are.
I don't think it's pretty at all.
Not at all. Well, that was LC of LC Designs. Y'all make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. She is Lady Glockaware, okay? So if you don't know, you know now. Yeah.
So what else happened this week besides the outings that we were at together?
So still getting ready for Philly Got Bars. We had a meeting yesterday, just finalizing everything with the artists, getting ready for September 6th. It's going down. We were celebrating, so that was a part of my week last week. Me and LaWanda and KD were out celebrating LaWanda's accomplishments, her approval on yet another grant receival.
That's what she do.
I am so proud of my girl. She get
the money.
Go get the money. She's getting it, people. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just so good to, you know, just bask in somebody's accomplishments with them in that moment. I'm so happy for her, so proud of her. Can't wait to see what the future holds. Aside from that, man, really nothing. Like, I'm just like trying to figure out where I need to. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to be. The way my life is set up right now, I just stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. Because I never know when Active is going to call me.
That's
when
how
she's
it's
going to call
supposed to
me.
be.
When anybody's going to call me, be like, yo, we outside, or we going here, or we're doing this. I'll be ready, y'all.
My mom asked me, she said, when does your daughter go back to school? I was like, shit, I don't even know.
God
Like,
damn.
yeah, because I'm still, I believe, the only one of my friends
That still got somebody in
that
school?
still, like, I have friends that worry about their grandkids and making sure their grandkids got their shit together for
This
first
is
day
my
of school.
first year of not having to do. Shout out to me. Let me
I'm
take a
down
shout
to
out.
one.
A little shot.
I'm down to one, though, and this is 8th grade. And she came to me with a slew of reasons of why she wants to go to boarding school for high school, and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
I was off the wagon, but now I'm like, all right, you know what? We can make this work. And not even about me being outside, but about me being able to make even more money moves without having to worry about who's watching the kid.
Goddess
and
is
is
different.
her mental being stimulated properly?
Because most kids think that going to boarding school is a punishment. She wants to go. That is a beautiful thing.
It'll help her foster relationships with people from different cultures and backgrounds.
Because she's different.
It'll prepare her for college. It'll prepare her for basically the world, because the class sizes are smaller and it's not going to be all black. It's not going to be all white. It's not going to be all American. So it'll be like, you know, what America really is supposed to be. So she'll be able to experience that at her generation where everybody's so, we just want to get along.
Yeah.
So yeah, she had a lot of reasons. She had a lot of reasons. I did tell her, she picked one in California. I was like, that's a negative. You could pick California for college, but not for high school. That's too much stress, knowing that you're a 3-hour time difference and a 5-hour plane ride.
Yes.
And a 3-day drive away from, and we got family and friends out there, but that's not their burden. So it was a no on that. I told her, if you dead set on going somewhere 3 hours away in Pennsylvania, then I'm not opposed to you picking school in Massachusetts or New Hampshire, especially if they have a major airport. Because then she could always fly when she wanted to come home if she could. But you know, I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna treat her like I treated the boys. We're gonna see how this work out.
Yeah.
You fuck up, you act like you ain't got no sense, you're coming back home.
And that's it.
And don't nobody ever want to be at home.
And that's all.
And I'm the fun parent.
And that's it.
But that's how, like, you know, I tell people all the time, I play all the time, not with my motherfucking kids. And I don't play about my kids, but I play about my kids, but I don't play about my motherfucking kids. So I told her, we could try it out. We're going to see. We're going to, you got to make sure your grades are in order so you can get these scholarships, because sis broke. And if we still ask for education, it's going to be for mine.
All right, so I got a funny story. I got a funny story because I'm on fuck shit and I don't care. I just want to talk about it because I have to make better life choices, right?
Ooh, let me take a sip of the drink.
Oh yeah, this is hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. So you know, a girl's single, you know, do what single girls do, and you go on dates with people, and sometimes you take a risk, and somebody's like, "Oh, we'll just come over and kick it. We'll have a beer, and we'll just chill and watch a movie and blah blah blah." Okay. PSA, men. Even women.
And women, especially women.
Even women. Do not invite someone over to your house if you are squatting in that house.
Or if it appears that you are. Like, when I heard this story, I told Nelly, I said, let me tell you something. I'm not in my 20s no more. Like, you can't get me in the trap house.
What not?
For so many reasons.
Invite someone.
But I remember being young, not so much naive, just young, bored,
power
tripping, and like I was living a different life, and I definitely was about my money always. So I remember being in the trap house, like
the what's this Corralejo is setting it.
Corralejo.
Yeah, push it up, all the way up. The lever.
Yeah, there's just I think there's certain acts of decorum one needs to be able to display.
Oh, okay.
When you're even trying to date. See, here's the thing. I'm gonna let you finish the story, but because I know I come from a different perspective. I've been so single for so long now. Like I'm so unfazed by so much shit that I'll be like, yeah, like I really could do fuck shit by myself.
Right.
And my shit is not that fuck.
Right.
So you really need to, ladies and gentlemen, get your head in the right space to entertain folks. Get your, because if your head is cluttered, your personal space definitely going to be cluttered.
Listen, it ain't even the clutter. It ain't even fuck clutter.
She talking about something. It was like Bando.
I swear to God, if your carpet ain't carpet no more, it went
from plush to
bonded to the floor.
From plush to industrial.
It is commercial. Like it ain't even plush no more. You can't even vacuum it. It look like it's 1,000
I
pieces
think I
of
got sick
suck
when you told
gum.
me that story.
Girl.
I think that's where it came from.
I have never in my life, like, literally, like, snapped the fuck out on somebody and then in the moment was like, damn, this person might kill me and don't nobody know I'm here. I need to reel this back a little bit. But I'm going to cut this nigga if I have to. If your blinds used to be white and now they black and they look like it was a fire in this room and the walls look like it was a fire in this room and you don't have a problem with this, mental illness. Mental fucking illness. And I'm about to start asking people just flat out, are you bipolar or schizophrenic? On the first date, I need to know.
I told you one of the most interesting questions somebody asked me was,
hey sis, shout out to Nita in the building.
Have I ever seen a therapist?
I need to know that.
And why? Like, what was going on in my life?
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, that was a very insightful question.
Yeah.
I said, but before I even answer, I need to know that you're willing to do the same.
Right.
Yeah, answer. Yeah, no answer. I said, listen, I'm an open book. There's
Are
a lot
you
of shit I'll tell
currently
you that you
taking
might not.
Zoloft right now?
Yeah, no.
Or Prozac right now?
I mean, yeah, I'll make sure you stay on your meds, but
Cause like I don't even want some. No. It is giving up is what I'm getting.
not giving up.
It's giving up. Like I'm giving up.
So
like
the
I don't
dating
know
streets
what to
have
do.
been a little unkind, huh?
Very unkind. And then I got a super YN that is on my top.
That's
child.
why I don't even be
and
bothered.
I can't because he's the same age as my
I
kids.
don't even
like
be bothered. My son always makes the joke. He be like, "Where the cougars at?" And I laugh because I'm like, that sounds about right that you would like older women.
I cannot.
That sounds about right.
Miss Ma'am. Call me Miss Ma'am. Like you are my kids. Miss Ma'am.
Not Miss Ma'am.
But
Please
you know
do not
what's
call me-
sad? You know what's sad? The YN is like literally checking off a lot of the boxes just in terms of the way that they think, like in the order of things. But you, baby, oh, baby.
See, this is where you have to decide. People come into your life for reasons
and seasons. And should have never came into
and
your life.
lifetimes. And every period of time spent with a person, place, or thing is a lifetime. That is your lifetime with that thing. It may not be forever, but that was the forever that you know. If that forever was 3 years, while you was in it, you was thinking forever. You wasn't seeing past. You wasn't seeing the end date. So, like,
no.
I mean, if you say no, then it has to be for a reason. But I say, ride whatever way if you feel like.
Right.
If you're just trying to have a good time and you can find somebody responsible to also have a good time. But if you're trying to be serious, you're like, no, I can't be serious with no
See,
YN.
this is my problem. I'm really a relationship person, right? So
She's a lover girl.
I am so much. Like I'm the type of person I want to get in my person's skin. Like I just want to just be in your skin and just all up on you and just that's me. So to have a starting 5 right now, which I have a 5.5, I think.
Wow.
Is like crazy to me because I don't have the mental capacity for the different personalities. I don't have the
Welcome to 45. Get up.
I know, shout out 45, chapter 45. It's doing me great. Like, I feel like, I look great. I feel great. But I did not see me being on this side of the fence at 45. I thought I would still be with my ex-husband at this age, especially us turning up, kids grown. We raised 4 amazing adults. Let's turn up together, right? That didn't happen. Then I had a relationship after that. Okay, cool. You got big kids. I got big kids. Turn up. Boom. That didn't happen. Now, I'm just like, I don't think it's going to happen for me. And I'm looking at the women in my family like, I hope I don't turn out to be
don't
single like the rest of the women in my family. I
Even
don't
if
want
that
for me.
happens, you have to just make sure that you do everything on your own terms in your own time. There's nothing wrong with being single for a minute, because one of my girlfriends, she said the same thing. She made a Facebook post about how like she was married for however long, and she was like she never saw herself there. And I was like, the reality is, whether women see themselves married or not, they never see themselves there. They never see themselves totally alone, independent, meaning like you're so over the shit that you ain't even really got a favorite friend to call because you don't want to get spun by that nigga.
Right.
Like you don't even feel like the bullshit you got to go through to entertain that nigga.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like
I'm there. I'm reaching that point. Like, I think I just
So
want to,
everything
like,
else will come naturally. That's why I said
I want to go have a new
reason,
draft.
season, lifetime.
I'm about to have a draft.
But see, if you don't think of it in those terms, that's when it happens. Like, if you don't think of it in those terms, like.
And honestly, you know what's crazy too? Sometimes you pass up on the person that's so like
time.
awesome because they just too awesome, too sweet, too good.
Because you're too used to being treated
or they're
like
corny a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what corny is at this big age.
No, I know what corny is at this big age.
I don't.
If you
if
got
the
on
motherfuckers
fucking,
coming home every night and paying bills, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know. Corny is just something about you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's something about you. Like it's like a corny where all right,
I
might
going
be
on
able
trips
to get
and
you
shit,
dressed.
and we having a good ass time.
I might be able to dress you up and fix you up, but I don't know. It's just something, and it's just I can't. Ooh, nope.
I mean, I do get it. I'm bullshit. Corny to me is you don't want to go nowhere. Like, you
That
never got a
too.
passport. You have no interest in getting a passport. Matter of fact, you don't even want to pay off your child support in order to get a passport. That shit is corny to me.
I don't like. Yeah, first of all, we ain't even got to hop a plane. Can we go out to eat? Like, it's basic shit at this point. Like, I don't want to be.
I'm beyond basic.
In your house,
take myself to
well,
fucking
nobody's coming to my house, but no,
I can take myself out
like,
to eat. I'll be on
no.
the fast track to some other shit, and I got to see where you at with it.
Yeah,
Real
I
quick.
can't. Like, can we go roller skating? The fuck?
To a museum.
Basic shit.
I
No.
love a good museum.
I love a
art
good
exhibit.
outing. Period.
I love a good drive somewhere.
I want to
another
go to
city
the Chinese
do some
Lantern
shit.
Festival, people. Anybody want to take me on a date? I've been trying to go. I'm putting that out there. Otherwise, I'm going to take my daughter, or I can go twice. But I would love to go to the Chinese Lantern Festival. I've been trying to get there, and I miss it every year. Have you been?
I honestly never had an interest in going.
No?
So
Okay, so she's
been.
one of them. She don't like the lights and shit. Every time Christmas comes around, I am one of them.
telling this bitch I'm partially autistic and I definitely don't want to fucking lights and shit.
I love the lights. I can't get enough of them.
I mean, you know what's funny? Although I'm not a holiday person, I mean, I don't celebrate Christmas. When my children were smaller, just because the lights, I would do like the Six Flags drive through Winter Wonderland and shit like that. Because they like lights and shit.
Yes.
You know? It's
I
cool.
love it.
And I was one of those parents that, like, I might talk shit about being a parent, but like I wanted my kids to experience every joy of childhood, and I wanted to memorialize what their faces looked like while they were still innocent.
Yeah.
Before the world got to them and showed them what this shit really about, because they didn't believe me. They thought I was too rough just because I'm honest.
Right.
Like super honest. They were like, my daughter said it one day. She was like, I used to think you was low key kind of wild. She was like, but you just real honest. Like, cause shit happened and I ain't got time to fucking sugarcoat. I need to know that you understand. I'm not gonna talk to you about your cookie. Your vagina, it bleeds once a month.
Part.
You can get pregnant. I
That
don't want to be nobody's grandmother.
part.
I barely take care of y'all. Not watching no fucking grandkids. End of story.
I told my kids, and I'm so grateful I'm not a grandmom yet. I said I'm gonna be a deadbeat grandmom right now if they have any
Not a
kids.
deadbeat.
No, I promise you, real shit. Because I'm still coming into my own. Like I have been a
you've always
mom.
been in a relationship.
Yeah,
and
I've
a
always
mother.
been in a relationship, and I had my first kid
Always
at
been a mother?
17.
Oh,
so,
yeah, so you've been a mom a long time.
and then I raised my brother when my mom was on drugs. So it was like I have always had someone else to worry about, to consider, to take care of. And I am finally in a stage in my life where I don't. Like, it's so crazy to the point where I don't go grocery shopping anymore. My kids do that. I haven't cooked for them in forever. They're like, dang, Mom, we don't even know what your food tastes like no more. Good, you shouldn't, because I've been cooking for y'all long enough. Y'all should know how to cook the food that I've been cooking for y'all, and y'all should be cooking for me.
God of mine definitely hit me up with that. Send me that chicken parm recipe or tell me the steps of how you do such and such. He definitely
I'll give you the
will
instructions
experiment,
and
for
the
sure.
ingredients
My daughter
and the
too.
recipe.
She get hype. I start her off with like fresh meals that you can kind of make yourself. Like I forget the brand, but they're sold in the refrigerator section, not the freezer section. So it's like fresh pasta.
Gotcha.
The sauces.
Yeah.
So she's figured out what she likes taste wise and what she likes to mix together.
When
Pasta
my
and
daughter
sauce is
told me
easy.
she don't know how to make a grilled cheese, she needed Gina. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Smudge. You're 18. I said,
My
make
daughter
a grilled
13,
cheese.
she makes some banging ass grilled cheese.
She's like, Mom, I don't know how
with
to
a
make
nice
it.
tomato
I said,
bisque
don't you
soup
ever
on
say
the
that out
side.
loud again, ever again in life. That you don't know how to make a goddamn grilled cheese. I have failed her in the cooking department, but not in anything else. Because when I say that little girl, I wish I had that mentality that she had. Even both of my daughters, like honestly, both of my daughters value themselves and know their worth at a very young age, unlike me. I didn't.
And that's how it's supposed to be. You've done your job.
I did my job.
You've done your job well.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Chains
always be like,
have been broken.
That's your mini you. She's just, I'll be like, that's the better version. Promise you that.
They are
and
the better
don't say
version
she's
of me.
I'm speaking into the better version.
That's right. Damn
the
right.
new, improved, fucking whatever generation Z, I don't give a fuck, that version.
Yeah,
my daughter real quick to tell you when some shit offend her. She be like, that was rude much.
My daughter is just both of them. I'm so grateful.
My sons
that
too.
They are. Yeah, my sons
they
are
definitely.
They're good. They're good young men. That young son of mine. I'm not gonna say. I wouldn't want him to date my daughter. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Not at this stage in his life right now. Maybe later when he's sowed his oats. But right now, no.
Both my boys is lover boys. They are definitely. And somebody was like, well, that was an example of, like, no matter what you got going on, they never saw multiple people. I was like, yeah, because what? No, like, I was with one nigga for 13 years. They
and
really
see, the younger ones
nigga.
didn't. Like, my oldest daughter did. She's been with me since I was young. So, of course, I've been in different relationships. But my daughter didn't see me dating nobody or being with nobody but her dad until
recently.
You know what I mean?
Y'all separated.
And then my kids were old enough to understand, like, that person didn't have to step in and be their stepdad or none of that stuff. So, like, my son only knew of his dad. He only knew of Rand to be the male figure in his life. So he is just, and part of it might be because of what I told him. Like, I just didn't want my sons or any of my kids, right, jumping into this relationship so serious, so young. Not that I want you to be promiscuous, no, but I don't want you putting all your eggs in one basket at a very early age. Because my theory is, how do you know what you like and don't like? How do you know how you're supposed to be treated and not treated? Because what if you're in a relationship with a person that is very controlling, very this, very that, and then you're just so in love with this person, you don't really know that this is not the way. So, no, date. Dating does not include sex.
For sure.
Dating is just that. Like, I want to go out, have a conversation with you, talk to you on the phone, spend time with you, see if I actually like you as a person. And you can do that with multiple people. You
should do that with multiple people.
Have sex with everybody that you're dating.
How do you know what you like? If you don't hang out with everybody, you don't even know if you're compatible.
If you just been eating chicken all your life, but you might like shrimp or lamb or beef or whatever. How do you know? If all you done been doing is eating chicken all your life. No. See, I like a variety any fucking way. And that's my problem. But
it's not a problem.
It's not a problem. You're right. It's not.
You own it and you be consciously responsible.
That's right. God damn
Consciously responsible is a real thing.
And that's it. And that's
own that shit.
The freak all. I'm loving getting older. I don't like to say the old word, but I love becoming more seasoned. I'm not liking menopause. Menopause can kiss my ass.
Yeah, especially if that's what this shit is. Like, for
sure. It
can
kiss my ass.
For sure.
Like, real stuff. Like, the way that Mary comes every month, is just like, why?
Oh, yeah, I've been over that. I told you before, I'm about to get surgery. Why? Now I lay me down to sleep, and this nice womb we need not keep.
I need that gone, and everybody's like, "No,
I would
die
before I wake."
Give me a hysterectomy.
Just know I did my part.
I don't need it no more.
I gave birth to my kids. Like, I don't need it. My tube's been tied forever. Like, all that bleeding shit. Nah. The excess of it, the fibroids, the pain,
all of that. You feel
nonstop. The
I got
hot
it all.
flashes.
I got it all.
Random colds, the brain fog.
The brain fog.
The fucking brain fog.
It's
and
real.
It's more than just going in a room and forgetting what you went to fucking get.
It's real.
It's more than just going down to the kitchen and forgetting what you was about to do.
The lack of energy. The weird taste that I get in my mouth sometimes.
All the sleep but no fucking rest?
Yes! like, why am I still tired? What is happening? Oh God, I feel like I'm about to gain weight. That's what's about to happen in my life. My appetite is definitely on 1,000.
I binge eat, and I've been battling swelling lately. I was like, all right, I always make the joke that I'm a big John, but I'm really like on the way of being a big germ.
Germ.
I emailed my doctor today like, yo sis, we need to talk.
We need to talk.
Yeah.
We gotta work out.
I was like, my feet were swelling up again. Yeah, like we need to talk.
We did the fly walk. I almost forgot. Shout out to Lucci.
Oh, you did that earlier Saturday.
We did that on Saturday. That's why I was late to the DJ Fest because we were walking, and that was awesome. It was a pleasant surprise. Who knew that Arboretum was as nice as it was? They had goats and chickens and fish. Well, not me. You know, you don't know that all these things exist until you walk up in there. Like, get in there. And this one lady, she must be like the curator of this park or whatever. She ran up to us and was like, you don't really see a lot of Black people on the trail, and I'm so happy to meet you guys. Do what you do. I took some herbs from there. I got some lavender from there. So now all those little plants are sitting in my windowsill. So that was really, really nice.
We got a lot of dope free shit in the city.
Yeah.
If y'all motherfuckers just take y'all kids to the dope. When I was a young mother, I took my kids to the dope free shit.
Me
the
too.
Library, all kinds
free
of
was
shit.
Everything for me.
My daughter walked to the library the other day and was upset that it was closed. And it's closed because of funding, because ain't nobody to work it and all this other bullshit.
You see how different her daughter is? She goes to the library, people. I have a library behind my house. I got books in my house my kids won't read. Fuck going to the library.
There's books in my house that she better fucking read if she's trying to read a book. But no, she has her summer assignments for school that she's trying to keep up with. Told her she wants to go to boarding school. She knows she has to get good grades. She knows she got to pass these white folks tests.
I love the dedication. I really do. I just love to give kids their flowers as well. You know, like I feel like a lot of these kids are always talked about in the negative light. It's always something negative. Oh, these kids are so disrespectful. These kids. Well, there aren't all of the kids are you know, out here aren't like that.
Right.
You know, like, and your daughter is one of them. My kids, like your kids, all of them. Your kids are awesome. We have awesome kids, and those kids need exposure and need to be talked about and need to be patted on the back, need to be given their flowers.
I agree. And speaking of those, that's a great segue to the foundation that my good friend Mr. Man Frisbee has founded, along with Rand Shine, who is one of the very few Black magicians. They have a program and a scholarship called the Achievers Brunch, which they hold every year. They choose, I think it's 5 Black men, young Black men. It's all for young, from inner city schools. They have to apply. They got to write essays or whatever. But to raise money for the Achievers Brunch, actually, this Saturday on the rooftop of the library, Mr. is hosting a Hollywood gala themed ball, and it's called the Big Black Ball. For more information, you can follow at Mr. Man Frisbee on Instagram, or rather Achievers Brunch on Instagram. Yeah, doing really big things. So I'm going to be at the event. So if you've never seen me dress up,
send it to me.
If you've never seen me dress up, I have ordered a
gown. She cleans up nice, people. Okay,
you know,
so don't get it twisted. All right, because she cleans up, that girl. Okay. Right. It's
going to be a good time. It's the same day and the same time as Jay Ryder's all white party. So I'm going to do both. I'm trying to see.
Shout out Jay Ryder.
Which outfit I'm going to wear. I'm just going to wear white to the ball and then go over to Kavanaugh's.
Shout out to Jay Ryder. I did go to me and LaWanda. We went to his karaoke event on, was that Wednesday too? At Champagne's. I was salty, Jay Ryder, and I'm going to say it. I never got to do my song, okay? And I was salty about that. I felt like it was some favoritism going on. You got to get there early,
and it was favoritism, especially if they never heard you sing.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like people was jumping the line and going to the DJ and telling them to put their song on first. But LaWanda got to do hers, so I'm not going to hate completely. She got to do hers, and it was awesome. I still had a good time. I had a badass chicken Caesar salad from near me and LaWanda. We tore that thing.
I love the crab turkey burger.
Oh, they make this crab cake burger, and I'm going to shout myself out because I'm the one who suggested that they make this some years ago, and they kept it on the menu. And I don't think anybody knows that backstory, but I'm going to shout myself out.
Lump crab on
the lump
burger
crab burger. Yes, baby. To die.
Yeah, I haven't been all the way outside in a very long time. I tell people I go out on Mondays. I ain't even going to hold you. Why? Because I'm already outside.
That's the crazy part about networking now. Is like, especially being out with her, meeting the people that I'm meeting. It's like, if I really wanted to, I could be out 7 days a week.
Oh, I remember that
There's
life.
so much going on.
I remember that life.
Me too.
I was out on Sunday, kind of sort of. I was working the door for Nashira. Shout out DJ Nash. At Winston on the Water. She did with her friends. They did an event called If You Know, You Know.
I seen that.
Course,
I just got it in my
beats,
inbox. Yeah, I gotta get out
soca,
there.
hip hop.
That's on Sundays.
I don't know if it's on Sundays, but it definitely was this past Sunday. You know, I just show up. She'd be like, "Can you work such and such day?" I'd be like, "Yep." Then I go on her page to see what she's doing, and then I repost it because I don't know what the fuck be happening. But shout out to I do enjoy. One thing people don't know about me is I enjoy the Caribbean.
Yes, me too.
I enjoy.
A time is always. I was out with the Caribbeans, with the Jamaicans. I will say on Sunday in front of the police.
Yeah, I prefer soca, so shout out to my Bajans. You know what I'm saying? My Guyanese is massive, but
I'm a little sad they shut us down. They never, the cops never used to fuck with the Jamaicans out in front of the
cops was fucking with everybody
on
on the weekend now. But you know that's what happens when gentrification occurs, people, and when gun violence is at an all-time high, and they want
if they had an event.
They want everything to remain safe. They want the people who usually be out there to not be affected by the YNs just cutting through the park doing dumbass shit.
Man. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get it, but it's like
because I know I saw the last shooting I saw of a young man being, I think he was fatally wounded or maybe on life support or maybe died at the hospital. But this young man was walking with alleged friends, and then the friends are seen running, and he on the ground bleeding to death.
Damn,
like, these young niggas don't know how to motherfucking rumble.
You just fight, y'all. Like what's up?
All of my male friends at some time they got 3 to 4 niggas in their squad that they rumbled when they was younger.
You win some,
and they got over that shit, and because they rumbled, that's why they brothers today.
But you live.
These niggas.
You live to fight another day.
As corny as that sound, like for real.
No, real shit.
I really be tired of hearing that shit. I just be like, I don't even like going anywhere. Like,
because it's irritating.
Soon as it's a crowd, soon as I see a certain element, like let me tell you something. My son can never leave the house wearing a fucking shiesty in the summer.
Nope.
Where the fuck are you?
Where are you going?
With a backpack. I ain't seen you carry a book all school year.
Where? But see, that's I want to charge that to the parents, because if you're letting your kids go outside, first of all, it's 1,000 degrees outside. Fuck, they got on all black
and a shiesty.
It's 1,000 degrees
and a book
outside.
bag, and you know the nigga ain't in summer school.
What are we doing?
You know you got that letter saying he got to do the 9th grade again.
Like why? So as a parent, I don't understand it. I'm not
trying to understand it. I just really, literally every day meditate on the next call that I get or the next news that I see is never my child. I literally probably, with only in the past 2 years, stopped calling my son whenever I saw something happen to a such and such year old that was his same age. Like I used to call, he used to be like, "Yo, you good?" I used to be like, "No, I'm just checking on you." He used to be like, "What?" I don't know. I saw the news. He used to be like, "Yo, stay off the news."
Not real shit. If my son was still in the city, I promise you, I would feel the same way. And I have a lot of nephews in the city, and I still cringe. And I be praying to God that I never get a phone call that it's one of my own family members.
Even when I watch the global news, so when I'm seeing shit in other cities, the first thing I think is, okay, who we got over there?
So now I'm only worried about my son when in a war or something like that. Like he's in the military.
You know he's in the military.
Yeah, I'm worried about him. But shit, no, my son just never mind, because that might be classified.
I be worried about everybody in my family. Why? Because they in these motherfucking Philly streets.
Yeah.
And these niggas just don't care. They so busy trying to prove they're a tough guy that they shooting with switches they can't control. They missing everybody but the op. And then they upstate road crying. My sister was a nurse upstate road for a long time, and she used to be like, "Yo, these niggas be up here balling
because you not about that life."
She was like, "They be 15 and they got bodies."
That's crazy.
Listen, balling. Want they mama now?
No, nigga, you ain't getting your mama now.
Think about your mama then.
You want to think about your mama when you was taking somebody else, mama's child away from them. Yeah. Like, no,
it's a bit much in the city.
It's terrible.
It's really out of hand, and I want everybody to do a little self-reflection on the part that you play in it. And I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, but like doing nothing is also compliance to a certain degree.
Absolutely.
So what is your part that you play in it?
Absolutely.
Because I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know what 50 I am? I'll call the motherfucking law on some suspicious shit.
I think we need to get back to being.
Because I'm not about to jump out the car on the bitch getting her ass beat, but I will call the cops. Or I don't even call. I go on Twitter and hit them up like, "You're a bitch at such and such in Indiana getting her ass whooped. Y'all might want to get over here." Like, I'm definitely good for that shit because cops be on Twitter.
Kids need to get
the app
beaten.
formerly known
Parents
as
need
Twitter.
to beat your kids, okay? Spare the
Beat
spare
your
the
kids
rod,
and send them
spoil
down
the
south for the
child.
summer with that family that they don't even know.
Yeah, send them down. Oh, that's a listen. You send some of these YNs down south, especially where
With
my
that
family
aunt that
live
always
at.
clear your fucking cold from your eye after you wash your
Yeah. Cause down
down there
south, where my family
with that
live at, it ain't
relative.
no stores, it ain't nowhere to go. You ain't going to be able to do
I used to go
nothing.
to the corner store by my great grandmother's house 1,000 times a day because it was the only action outside of the boxcar trains that pulled up outside of the house. And I used to play in the trains, but
where
it
my
ain't
dad family
nothing. But she used to
trees.
get up at I don't know what time, but let me tell you, breakfast, lunch, and supper was all done by noon.
Mm-hmm.
All done by noon. Keep your ass outside. If she hear that fucking spring on that door open one time too many, it's time for you to bring your ass on in. And it's hotter in the house than it is outside.
Goddamn right.
The house her fucking husband done built it. And mind you, my great grandmother passed when she was 100. So she definitely was already, when I was young, grandmother age, like 80s. And yeah, like just being down there with that structure and knowing that if you fucking made them springs squeak in that door again, she meant that shit. It's time to come in that hot ass house with the one fan in the window trying to breathe that hot ass air back on you.
Yeah, we're not doing
that. You sitting there face all frowned up mad waiting for your cousins to get from wherever. Cause you know somebody taking y'all to Showbiz Pizza. But you got cousins that live in the trailer home.
Your
and
phones
you proud
don't
of that
even
shit.
work down south. Like there's no reception. There's none of that where my family live at. Like there's nothing. But...
There's probably none of that in those whites only towns they creating. But guess what? We don't want to be in those fucking towns. We happy that y'all got some fucking white only towns.
Yeah.
Y'all think we mad? We're not mad. We want all of y'all to go over there and leave us to our shit.
Am I tripping or am I tripping? Are the clips gonna be here this week?
Tomorrow.
God damn.
With Earth Gang. I definitely was saving that for this last 4 minutes of the show.
Do you have tickets? Are you going? How is it sold out? What do I need to do to be in the building? Because I tried to find it on Game Time and it wasn't up there.
It's not sold out. It's at Franklin Hall, which is on 7th Street, 7th and Callahill. The venue is only open on Fridays from 12 to 6 if you want to buy tickets in person, but they also open 3 hours before the performances on Performance Day.
Are you going?
When I went online, I saw $90, which is why I said I'm going to go in person.
Where? When? The day of?
Tomorrow.
You're going tomorrow, the day of. I'm
supposed to go to the show. What?
No, you said they're not
open.
open.
3 hours before.
I've been drinking. Sorry.
I'm supposed to go in LA on the 23rd, but I can't really let a show be here and not go. So
if you're going tomorrow, I'm gonna be a stole away. Don't leave me. I promise you, don't leave me. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out together. But just don't leave me. I want to be there. That I need to be. Oh,
I do know I'm working tomorrow from 7 to 3. Shout out to my nephew Arrow who was bitching about take your 1 to 4 back. I said use a fucking lie. I never gave you no 1 to 4 shift, but my shift is 6:30 to 3:30. So I can't work your shift. But then I looked at my schedule because I said, let me see what time I got to be at work tomorrow. Because something in my spirit told me that I was going in later to make up for possibly going out tonight. And I had to be to work till 10:30.
Oh.
But go get the money. Go get the money. I took my nephew 7 to 11, so I'm working 7 to 3 tomorrow. Instead of my typical 6:30 to 3, I get an extra little 30
All right, well,
minutes.
I want to be outside with you. Don't leave me. I'm already saying it live. We will be at the clips tomorrow.
We will be in contact while
Come
I'm
hella high water. We're going to that. That, I got to see that.
That's the whole thing. Yes.
Oh.
One of my coworkers is reading a book that's called Don't Believe Everything That You Think. I told her, let me know how it is. I'm going to look into reading that myself. But yeah, don't believe everything that you think. I've been really
into audio
You have to be very
lately.
purposeful in your speech. So it's not, are you going, like I'm going, I done told several people I was going to see the clips.
All right, well, I'm going with Irize, so I guess if I speak it.
I don't have a ticket.
It's going to happen.
Am I going? Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going. She's not going by herself, people. She's not leaving me.
Because I didn't pick up no shift after 3 o'clock just to make sure that I had time to go home and get myself together for whomever was going to call me and be like, yo, meet us at the such and such. But here, real quick, we got a minute left.
Yeah, we got time.
So here's where it becomes bad being such like the little sister of everybody, because when it comes to this nigga shit, they know I'm out the nigga shit, but they gonna invite their bros to the nigga shit. Like, I gotta see if I can at least tag along. You know, get a little sis come.
Yes. They love you. They're never gonna say. They're not gonna tell you no.
I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna tell me
They
no.
never tell you no.
Sometimes circumstance, and trust me, as a person who used to be the inside person, I
Right.
get it. I
Right.
understand.
No, I get it. I get it.
I understand.
But we gonna damn sure try. I'm going.
But I like to remind everybody how, like, when I'm outside, I look out every way that I can. And y'all know I'm unproblematic. Y'all know.
That
I just
part.
go. But yeah, on my way here, I was listening to the Glockware radio show. One
I
night.
heard
was listening to-
it.
Woke up to niggas talking like me. I was like, oh, this is my shit. But then he played that Rumble and I got real hype and I started up on your bro. But yeah, so stay tuned to Glockware everywhere. You know, we got all the fun family lineup the rest of this week.
Yes, indeed.
Not to mention the big show Thursday night before Friday, or I'm
Yeah.
sorry, the flyest day of the week.
We can't forget Think Outside the Box.
We're not going to forget on Wednesday starting You Come Back.
Yeah.
And then later on, Paulie and the Gang.
Gang,
You know what I
gang.
mean? My sister is Leo season. She is on Thursday.
And shout out to Lucci. She started off.
podcast. She
our
started out
day.
this morning. She started
Authentic
off Monday.
philosophy.
Authentic
Yeah.
philosophy. And Ron Murder. His
And Ron
Murder
Murder
Monday.
season Monday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Stay tapped in too.
Play